Today on the show, how to ditch the crappy iPod earbuds, but keep the buttons. Yes, you really can have it all. This is TechSpank. Apple's new iPod Nano puts all the buttons on the headphone wire. Now, if you're anything like me, you might be worried about those earbuds it comes with. I say in that they don't stay in my ears, not in that they don't sound great. Anyway, you're going to need to use them or get an adapter or third-party headphones since the only controls are on the headphone cable itself. What to do? Well, I got your back. Just so happens I created a video tutorial for the iPhone way back when that's gotten tons of hits. So, welcome to a refresher on how to change out the earbuds on your Apple headphones while keeping the button that's built into the wire. Just a few notes. In the tutorial I used JVC earbuds, but you can use any ones you want. Just make sure that you can figure out a way to take them apart before you buy them. Sometimes they're glued or fused shut, in which case you'd have to destroy them to disassemble them. Not good. You're going to need a soldering iron with a small tip. I keep one on me at all times, don't you? You're also going to need a steady hand and some patience. But enough talk. Here we go.
First thing to do is to remove the speaker element from the earphone casing itself. As you can see, it just pops right out using your fingernails. After you do that, you'll have to use a soldering iron to melt the solder and remove the wires. It's as simple as that. The next thing you'll have to do is undo these knots that are used to hold the wire into the casing, which is just a simple matter of using your fingernails again and pulling them out. As you can see here, kinda. Once the wires are undone, you can slip the casing right off and do the same thing to the other one and it'll look like this. Now if you look closely, you'll see that each lead has one copper wire and then the other wire is a green or a red, depending on if you're looking at the left or the right channel of the headphones. Keep this in mind as you take apart your new headphones, as you can see here. Now I chose the JVC Marshmallow headphones for two reasons. One, they're pretty simple looking to get apart, as you can kinda see. There you go. And you get access to the wires fairly easily. And the second reason is they sound pretty good, and they come with sound isolating marshmallow things that you can snap onto the end. The process is the same as it was for the Apple iPhones, just desolder the wires. There you go. Now be sure to keep in mind which terminal the common wire went to and which terminal the left and right wires went to. It should look similar to the Apple ones. The next step is to take the iPhone headphone wires and run them through the new headphones that you have and tie a little knot, just like there was before. Next you'll have to solder the wires to the new headphones, remembering which one was the common wire, the ground, and which one provided the audio signal. And here's how mine looked. Yours may look different, of course. Now's the time where you would take a listen to make sure everything worked okay, and if it did, apply a little hot glue or some other sort of glue just to make sure things don't move around too much in there. After that, just close everything up and give it another quick test to make sure it sounds okay. Put it all back together, and there you go. New iPhone headphones.
Got that? It looks simple, but I've got plenty of experience working with electronics. You might want to take your time so you don't ruin your headphones. And watch the video a few times and work along with it so you don't miss a step. Oh, and don't go bitching to me if you mess something up. You've been warned. You're doing this at your own risk. Finally, I got tons of emails from the original video. I'd love to see your work. Send us email at mail@techspank.com. I'll even try to help you out if you run into a problem getting the hack done yourself. We'll get back to the latest tech and science news in our next episode, but until then, remember, you can subscribe to the show on iTunes or leave comments at techspank.com. That's all for today's episode. Thanks for watching. I'm James Papadopoulos, and I'll see you next time. So I got hundreds of emails and replies to the original YouTube video that I posted about how to do this, and I just thought I'd read some of my favorites. MaboFan167, Batterby2000, and JT, and actually Noriega Flow were adamant in telling me that it's called a headphone jack. Noriega Flow actually called me a stupid ass. That little thing on the end isn't called a headphone jack, guys. It's called a plug, because you plug it into the jack. The jack's on the iPhone. Anyway, you're the stupid ass. JT102595 says, that was really cool. I don't need it, but still. Okay, I didn't need the comment, but still. BL1NDR says, I f***ed mine up doing this. Sorry, I don't know, what do you want me to say? Mospamo says, go comb your hair. I use gel, actually. I don't comb it, so, no. I read all the comments, and I reply to most of the emails, so keep them coming.